I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Well, hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It's JG here covering RADUCANU versus HADDAD MAIA. It has just kicked off. Apologies for being 1 minute late or so. We've got RADUCANU serving first. She's 40 love up. Let me just get the scoreboard for you. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. It's going to be just me. Maybe Ben might join for a little bit, but it is unlikely. He's having some time away. I think it's only fair. And I will be taking you through all of this match. And listen, RADUCANU right now is playing some good tennis. She's won 2 matches in a row. I can't remember the last time RADUCANU won 2 matches in a row, but she seems to be back to some kind of form. Some people saying, don't jinx it. Let's wait and see. Of course, the winner of this match would play either Iga or Andreescu. So it's a tough match to win because you know you're going to be pitted up against probably the best player in the world unless Andreescu creates a massive surprise. But thank you, everyone. Great to see 50 people in. We've got Son of Robin in the live chat. And hit the like button, everyone. If you haven't already, hit that button. Make sure you like the video. Hopefully we get up to 100 likes. RADUCANU has held her serve and starts with a game to love. There we go. The loop's off. No more looping clips. Sorry, I don't know why that keeps happening. I need to get used to it. Remember taking the loop feature off, but it is off now. So we're only going to get one button press, hopefully, after that one. And let's see what RADUCANU can do. I mean, I don't know what's happened to her all of a sudden. She's had a few issues with her wrist, a few injuries, and seems to be playing better than I've seen in a long time. It's like, this is, I don't want to say it, but this is the best I've seen RADUCANU since the US Open. Is that a crazy thing to say? I mean, HADDAD MAIA is the 13th seed for this event. She is a top player, like knocking on the door of the top 10. And right now, let's see what RADUCANU can do. But she's threatening in the early break. It's a really good serve, though, out wide to the backhand of RADUCANU. You can't get that one back in play. 15-all. Let's get some predictions in the live chat, and then I'll give you mine. Right, if I have to give you my prediction, I think RADUCANU is going to win this match. I had her going out in the last match against Lynette. She impressed me doing what she did against Lynette, and I'm going to have RADUCANU winning this one in 3 sets. We've got Suwon Lim also agreeing with me, going Emma in 3. We've got Simon reckons Emma in 2. Ben going Emma in 3. So me and Ben in agreement. That can never be good. Means it won't happen, most likely. Got Peter going for HADDAD MAIA. I saw a few Brazilians in the chat earlier as well. Make yourself known if you are from Brazil. Listing in. It's great to have a good player like HADDAD MAIA. Us Brits, we've got loads. We had Jo Konta. She was good. We've got Heather Watson right now. No, I mean, it's pretty bleak on the women's, but the men's is quite exciting. We've got Draper versus Andy Murray. The battle of the generations, and that is going to be coming up in about 2.5 hours' time. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to cover the match because I've got work tomorrow and I've got to go to the office. But I may try and watch the first set. I think it'll be quite a good one. I'm sure Gary's probably interested by that as well. Andy Murray, listen, he's playing great. I think he's just so excited at the moment, and I'm a big critic of Andy Murray, but I generally find his matches some of the more entertaining matches you can watch in tennis right now. You're more or less guaranteed 3 sets. You're guaranteed some long rallies. I think, what more do you want in tennis? Yeah, Harriet Dart, of course, I forgot her. I had her win an event recently, and that didn't go very well. So probably why I forgot her. Oh, terrible return from Raducanu. It was a second serve, and she just hit it straight into the net. That was an opportunity to get a break point. It's a weak second serve from HADDAD MAIA, and Raducanu hits the forehand into the net. Opportunity lost. I'll go through some of the other matches in a minute, but let's just focus on this one for now. I've been looking forward to this one. I've been looking forward to, I forget what day we're on now with India and Wales. It feels like day 4, but probably isn't. Day 5, maybe, not sure. It's just it's hotting up, the tournament. It's coming to the end. And I think both the men's and women's is getting quite interesting. I feel like the men's is fascinating with Medvedev as well. Alcaraz still in the draw. We've got Medvedev's Zverev. That will be the next match. And Medvedev's not liking the courts at all. They're playing quite slow. So I think that gives everyone else a little bit more of a chance. If the courts were fast, I don't think anyone beats Medvedev. Anyway, poor serve here from HADDAD MAIA. We are at juice. Second serve for her. HADDAD MAIA, the lefty. It's a good second serve. Raducanu hits it down the middle with a bit of pace as well. And we're into the rally. Good forehand there from Raducanu. Error, HADDAD MAIA. Break point, Raducanu. She's back, the girl. Yeah, Gary there saying he does find Jack and Andy very intriguing. I actually think Andy might beat him as an upset. Of course, Andy Murray is the underdog against Jack Draper. Yeah, we've got people talking about Holger Rune as well. Yeah, he could do well. I think he's playing right now. I'll talk about his match in a second. Let's go through this break point. Backhand in play. Good shot, Raducanu. Oh, she goes too big, though. She wastes another opportunity. Goes too big with a forehand. Break point saved again, and we're at juice. How are we doing, Ems? Thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Make sure everyone hit the like button. Let's get up to 100 likes on this one. And subscribe if you are new. We are close to 51k subs. It is possible we can get there soon. Another second serve. She's not found a first serve, HADDAD MAIA, on the juice side. All been second serves. I think one of them was a double fault as well. So a little bit of a wobbly serving performance from HADDAD MAIA so far. Oh, good backhand there from Raducanu. Oh, nice shot into the open court. HADDAD MAIA, I think, thought she was going to go cross court. Instead, went down the line. And we have another break point for Raducanu. She started this one really well. It's a really bright start from Emma. And like I said, first time I've seen her win 2 matches in a row in a long time. So she must be feeling a little bit confident. Beat Danka Kovanic in the first round. Lynette in the second. Yet to drop a set, Raducanu. It's the US Open all over again. She doesn't... Oh, no. Sorry, it was a second serve. First serve just missed. Let me turn the volume up. I have Ben's voice. I can turn it up now. Team's in supporting Raducanu. Seems like most people are supporting Raducanu. There's a few HADDAD MAIA fans I can see. It's a double fault from her. Double fault on break point, and Raducanu won't mind. Get the early break lead to love. 10 minutes play. What a button, eh? Some good memories from that US Open. Yeah, sorry if my sound went a bit weird. I don't know what's going on. Let me know if it's better now. Raducanu here, trying to get a straight sex victory again. She doesn't want to drop any sets at the moment. Here we go. Good forehand from her. Oh, hit the net cord, bounced her side. No, sorry, it landed over. I think it landed over. Raducanu. She's getting every kind of luck you can want right now. Let me have a look at this replay again. Yeah, it just landed over the net, hit the net cord, and nothing Beatriz HADDAD MAIA could do. 30 love. So good to hear the sound's okay. Not sure what was happening. Big forehand, but it's pushed long. And that is the first point Raducanu's lost on serve today. It's pretty easy for her. In the other match, we do have Stan Wawrinka smacking Holger up. Well, I didn't see that happening. That's a surprise. Stan right now looking to go 6-2 in the first set. He's got set point. Yeah, as Em says, Rooney's having a nightmare. Good shot there from Emma. It's a nice little drop shot. It's got back in play. Volley from Raducanu and passes. HADDAD MAIA at the net. Great shot, Emma. 40-15. Her decision-making looks good. We've got a John Silk lookalike in Emma's box. I don't know what he's doing there. And Emma is delivering at Indian Wells right now. Maybe Indian Wells is the tournament for her. Certainly likes playing in America, safe to say. Can she consolidate the breaks? Looking good that she can. 12 minutes played, and she's almost 3 love up. Oh, it's a brilliant first serve. Follows it up with a nice forehand cross court. Oh, I went to go down the line. Hits the net cord. It's 40-30. Yeah, Stan the man. Some clean tennis from him. He takes the set 6-2. The Stanimal is back. Everyone watch out. I know I'm talking about Medvedev. The Stanimal's doing it. Yeah, I think being on a slow court for Emma may be good right now. Oh, my word. Look at that for a forehand from Emma. And she consolidates the break. Leads here. 3 love, 14 minutes played. Well, I know I said 3 sets, but the way Emma's playing right now, she could get this wrapped up in straights yet again. She's playing really well. And the other US Open starlet in Leylah Fernandez actually had a good match today against Garcia, but went out. So that was a bit sad. I was hoping Leylah could have gone through there, but she did go out and lost the third set 6-1 to Garcia. I wonder if fortunes can be a little bit better for Emma Raducanu. She's doing everything she needs to do right now. Just needs to hold her serves now, and this first set will be hers. In other news as well, we will be covering Ons Jabeur versus Vondrousova. Hopefully after this match, we've got Rybakina versus Badoza playing right now. That's a good one. Part of me thinks Badoza can win. I forget what I did in my bracket, but I think Badoza's going to win it as the underdog. She's got a good record against Rybakina and beaten her the last times they've played. So I think that's a real possibility that Badoza wins that match. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. Am I crazy? Man is saying Rune's injured. I don't know. I'm not watching it at all. I'd have to look on Twitter. Unless you're trolling me. And I can look on Twitter. But if you're telling me that's the fact, then I'll believe you. But that is a real shame if he is injured. Because I think, I don't know. I feel like Holger Rune is important for tennis right now. Like, seriously important. We need more young players like a Holger Rune. Because I think he's the only one who can really, like one of the few with Alcaraz who can beat sort of the likes of a Djokovic or a Nadal. I'm not sure if the others can. And I think it's important we have these sort of players coming through. When I say these players, I mean the young ones. Well, HADDAD MAIA into the net here. Does anyone think a bagel or a baked good could be possible? Because I certainly didn't think it was possible. Yeah, as Man was saying, Badoza loves playing Indian Wells. Made the semi-final last year and won it in 2021. That's right. Where she lost to Azarenka in the final. Oh, she beat Azarenka in the final in 2021. Good serve there. HADDAD MAIA unreturnable. Yeah, I don't know. It's early to say baked goods. Snell reckons no baked goods. But why the score is still to love? Anything's possible. Emma's a weird player. She plays either very good or very bad or not at all. They're never just average Emma, I don't think. Oh, good shot there. HADDAD MAIA. Nice little 1-2. Comes to the net. Finishes her off. Apparently, we do have a new HADDAD MAIA button as well, as Ben's saying. And it's in contention for WTA button of 2023. So, HADDAD MAIA not doing very well right now. But if you want a button, $5, £5, 5 whatever currency you want. And we will play the HADDAD MAIA button without her having to do anything. Maybe it'll give her a boost. And you get to hear it. Because I'm not playing it unless she does anything in this match. And the hold's not good enough. So if you want the HADDAD MAIA button, you know what you need to do. Apparently, it's a good one. Ben made it today. And I've never heard it either. So it'll be the first play of the button. Let's see. 40-15 here. HADDAD MAIA. Terrible first serve. I mean, this Juice side, I don't know what she's gone on with her serving. Maybe being a lefty, it's harder. I don't know. Harder to go out wide, I guess. Naturally, you'd go down the tee, which may not be a serve she likes. The only thing I can possibly think of. And yeah, not winning many points from that side, but she's got an opportunity here because it's 40-30, and now she's going to be serving from the ad side. Let's see what's happening with Polygoduna. Is he getting treatment? No. Second set's underway. And Stan is serving first after winning the first set 6-2. Tommy Paul beat Hubie Hurkacz as well, which surprised me in 3 sets. And Felix won a match in straights for a change. Here we go. Second serve. Can Raducanu keep the hope of a bagel alive? She's taking her time on the serve. Serves it to the backhand of Raducanu. Oh, it hit the line. Great shot, though, from HADDAD MAIA. Great recovery. Pushing Raducanu back, and she's on the board and holds serve. Still trailing 3-1 down a break. But that is really, really valuable, that hold of serve. Gives her a chance. And MJ, I don't hate Emma. Let me clarify. I do not hate Emma at all. I will support Emma. See, I find her very frustrating. I mean, why didn't she play any tennis in February, for example? Where has she been playing? Why has she not been on a tennis court? There's a lot of reasons to be frustrated. But she's here now and she's playing well. So let's get behind her. Good shot from her as well. Oh, misses an easy one, though. Did all the hard work, set up a nice point on top of the net there, and the forehand goes into the net. Love 15. Frustrating. Good serve down the tee. Emma, big backhand cross court. HADDAD MAIA hits the line with that one. And Emma keeps going to that forehand side. It's a good rally from both these players. Some good tennis here on show. And HADDAD MAIA just forces it wide. Tried to hit it into the corner cross court. And it's 15-all. I've been impressed, though. Good level of tennis so far. It's been a good match. If you're unable to watch it, I'll do my best to commentate on it. But hopefully, as many of you can get a stream as well. because the tennis has been quite good. Better than some of the other matches I've watched recently, for sure. Shame there's not many people in the crowd. I mean, it is on court. I think it's court 3. So it's not one of the main courts. I think they've opted for, I forget who's on the main court. Is it Stan? Let me have a look. Could be. No, we've got Rybakina, Badoza on court 1. Makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, Badoza won the event and got to the semi-finals in recent years. She's been pretty good. And then court 2, we've got Stan Wawrinka, Holgeruna. This one on court 3, yeah. Because it followed from the Felix match, which was also court 3. We had Sabalenka with the walkover today. Not having to play Tezarenko. A lot of stuff happening with Tezarenko regarding a panic attack. I think she had a panic attack today. So hopefully she can get better soon. It's obviously horrible to hear. And I think a lot of it is to do with the war in Ukraine. So thoughts with her. Hopefully she can get back to feeling better very soon. I think the WTA have helped events too much. Oh, goes for the drop shot, misses it. Raducanu will take it. A little bit fortunate, waiting for the error. And the drop shot misses. So it's 40-13 Emma now. Opportunity to go 4-1 up. M10, I want Maia to break so we can get this button. Well, I promise you, if she breaks, we get the button. Unless we get a tip. Any tips, and we will play the button for you. Oh, struggling with the first serve. She does this a lot, Emma, the last few games. A lot of ball tosses, which she just pulls back out the air and misses the first serve. Second serve coming up. Second serves have been good, though. Not today, but throughout the tournament, she had some good second serves, particularly the last match. Oh, that wasn't a great second serve, but it did the business. HADDAD MAIA went long, and Raducanu holds again and leads 4-1.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Raducanu. Got MJ saying, I can't wait for you to have teenage kids, JG. You'll be so critical of them like Emma. Well, listen, I don't think it's that bad, MJ. I'm just calling it as it is. It's very difficult to be super positive about Emma Raducanu recently in terms of her tennis because she's not played any. And when she has, she's not been that good. Cheers, Amy, for the super chat. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Let me know, Amy, if you would like any buttons, and we will play them for you. Yeah, more than happy to press any buttons you'd like. Raducanu here, 4-1 up. And we got Stan. I mean, is Stan going to win in straight sets? That'll be a surprise. I reckon it's going to go 3 still. But let's wait and see on that. I am hoping to cover Ons Jabeur Vondrousova after this one. But we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if Ben's able to set it up at all. Would be great if he could. Here we go. First serve misses. Second serve, HADDAD MAIA. Is Radu going to get The baked good's still on. A little breadstick, maybe. It's a good backhand from her. Some great tennis here. Moving HADDAD MAIA around. Goes back in behind HADDAD MAIA. And goes there again behind her. Great shot. Love 15. We've got Lamberta saying, who's covering Murray Draper? I'm not sure at the moment. Not sure at the moment. All depends on the Iga match. If there's the option to do Iga and the Murray one, then we'll try to. It all depends on the timings, unfortunately. Of course, that is a special match, and we would love to cover it. But I think it may be tough with the schedule today. I know a lot of you are keen to hear it, though. Here we go. Second serve coming up. Oh, good shot there. Emma goes down the middle. And she goes long. 15-all. Shout out to MJ, who... Let me see your calculation. Really appreciate that. I'm going to have to do some maths quick because it's in a different currency. But let's see what that means. So 26.36 is what I have. 26.36. 26.36 plus 73.49. Okay. It is 99.85. So I don't know if you were trying to get to 100. You're very close. Just 15 cents shy at the moment. And that's a brilliant forehand. Let me just watch it again. I think it was an inside-out forehand. It's a good backhand return. And then, yeah, inside-out, powerful forehand on the line for Raducanu. 15-30. She's trying to break again. She's not messing about today at all. There we go, MJ. I've updated the top tippers for you. Appreciate that. Thank you. And MJ would like the Rublev button. Okay, no worries. We'll give you the Rublev button the moment I can. I think I've got it already loaded, so the Rublev button will be coming for you. Thank you, MJ, again. Really do appreciate it. We got 2 break points here for Emma. Misses the first serve. Second serve. HADDAD MAIA's only won 30% of these second serves. Been a bit poor on them. Right now, is Iga watching this? A bit worried of Emma Raducanu? Good return from her. A bit off balance from Raducanu, but it's not bad. Goes forehand. Big backhand. Oh, she hooks it. She hooks it on a break point. And break point saved. Now one more coming up. Gary's asking about David. Unfortunately, David is studying for exams at the moment. So David will not be available for Indian Wells and Miami because he's studying for exams. I'm sure we will see him at some time, though, very soon. Of course, a big member of GTL. Another second serve. Right, into the rally here. Good backhand Raducanu. HADDAD MAIA moving Raducanu around right now. Doesn't matter, though, because Raducanu's back in the rally. That's a really good shot from her. That is long from HADDAD MAIA, trying to go down the line. And Raducanu, she breaks again. And this time, she will be serving for the opening set. Let's go, Emma. Brilliant start for her in the opening set.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Yeah, so that's where David is, and I know some people are asking about Megan as well. Megan, I'm not sure. If she's available, she's more than welcome to do it, but she's not been that available as of late. So, yeah, I mean, you'll have to ask her next time she's on. I'm sure she'll be back on again. But if you want her on, let her know. Good backhand there. Emma goes down the line. I mean, this is brilliant. I'm going to be honest. It's the best I've seen Raducanu play since the US Open. This is better than her previous two performances. HADDAD MAIA is no easy player, and Raducanu's about to dismiss her in 30-odd minutes in the first set. So this is brilliant. And Iga's watching this thinking, I might have a match in the next one. Of course, Iga still has to get through Andreescu. Let's not be too disrespectful to Andreescu. She is a quality player. Good serve. And it misses from HADDAD MAIA. It's going to be 3 set points. Emma Raducanu, the beast. One of the greatest WTA players right now. Emma Raducanu. She's back to her best. Look at her go. Ben calls it the El Clasico. Raducanu versus Iga. I mean, Raducanu playing like this makes it a really good match. I'm more excited than the last time they met. Jean can't believe it. Emma flying. Good serve. Into the rally. Backhand's going to be long. Yeah, I had the wrong. I knew it was going a bit too high. Didn't catch it right. Set point 2 coming up. 40-15. Make sure if you haven't already and you're enjoying Emma Raducanu's performance here today, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. I don't know if this is true. I don't think Emma deleted Instagram. He's made that up, surely. There's no way she's deleted Instagram. Good serve into the rally again. That one's going to go long again. And it's exactly the same as the last set point. A loopy forehand, which was never going to come in. I think Raducanu needs to just calm her game down a little bit here. Do what she's been doing and waiting for the moment. Rather than trying to finish it off so quickly, give the point time. Wait for an opportunity. Don't just try and finish it after the first serve. Let's see if she listens anyway. Misses the first serve. Well, she throws it up, doesn't serve it. It's just a bad ball toss. She's taking her time with the first serve. She gets it in here to the backhand of HADDAD MAIA. Backhand, Raducanu goes cross court. Really good shot from HADDAD MAIA now. And we're into the rally though. I think it's going to... Oh, it's looped just on the line. Good shot. Raducanu, another good one from her. Is she going to finish it off? She goes back the same way. She's going to get a drive volley. Goes back again the same way. And Raducanu opens up the bakery with a breadstick. Takes the first set. 6-1. Boom. Where's the button? Where's the button?
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. There was some people who said Raducanu in the straights. But we've still got a long way to go. Could easily still be 3 sets, and I'm sticking with my prediction of 3. But Raducanu has been brilliant that first set. Some of the best tennis I've seen for her in a while. She didn't really put her foot wrong. I'm just going through the last point now again, and I thought it was really well constructed. Just keep going to the same place time and time again. HADDAD MAIA eventually moved over, and she wins the point and takes the set 6-1. A very Iga-like performance from her, and potentially she could be playing Iga in the next round. So that is pretty mad. Going to the other matches, let's see what's going on. Trevisan, I think, is beating up Mukova, who's injured in that second set. We've got Rybakina taking the first set against Badoza. And on the men's, the one we're all interested in, Stan Wawrinka is still keeping the push on Holger Rune. He's 2-all in the third, in the second, soon to be 3-2 maybe. I know he's got game point for 3-2. Let's wait and see if he gets that. But HADDAD struggling against Stan the Man. Yes, and it is 3-2. So well done, Stan. He is leading the second set as well. But before I forget, thank you, MJ, for the tip. Here is your Rublev button.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Rublev.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Andre Rublev.
Didn't know MJ was such a Rublev fan, but you learn something new every day. Gary saying I'm right. It took 18 months, but now we see the girl who won the US Open. There was a reason. Yeah, well, it'd be great if she is back to that. Certainly looks a lot better. I mean, it's hard to say if it's completely that form yet, but it's the closest I've seen to it in some time. I mean, 3 matches in a row if she wins this one would be, I think probably, I don't know if she has actually done that since the US Open, so would be massive. This year, I mean, I can't remember her playing apart from the Australian Open where she went out. So I think she had Coco Gauff first round. So MJ there confirming he is her favourite after Rafa, but before Ruud. Okay, interesting. So it goes Rafa, Rublev, Ruud. Is that your top 3? The 3 R's? I'll have to remember that, MJ. Rafa, Rublev, Ruud. I do like Rublev as a man, but I don't like him as a player too much. I think he's okay. I find his game, I don't know. He's not, I don't know, maybe I'm a bit critical. I think he's one of the nicest people on tour. So for that reason alone, I can get behind him. But I can't say he's one of my favourite tennis players. Something about his game that doesn't really fill me with much excitement. Yeah, Snell said it. He is an amazing person, so not mad at you getting behind him for that. Not a bad tennis player either, though. So I think he's got some big events left in him. There we go. HADDAD Maia's done what she did in the first set and taken a game. So a really good start for her in this second set. I don't know if it's button worthy yet. I know Ben wants the HADDAD Maia button out, but I feel like we need a little bit more from her to get the button. Like, she needs a break or do something, surely. Amy and saying, JG, understand, but when Rublev is hot, he is fun to watch. Clutch player. Yeah, true. He's not, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he's like a player I don't like, but I could think of more fun players to watch. He's a nice person. MJ says it, but as a tennis player, there's more fun players. Like, I don't know. Let me name one who people wouldn't think I would say. I'm not one of the like top players. I'm trying to think of a name who I think is quite fun to watch, like more fun than a Rublev, for example. I think you're going to judge me if I say a player now. I don't want to get in trouble from you guys. On the men's side, who's a player aside from Rublev who I just enjoy watching more? Like would have been a Dominic team, but not now. I don't really enjoy his matches too much. I quite like yeah, you're definitely going to hate me. I quite like Francisco Cerúndolo. I'd rather watch him than Rublev. And he's not like a top player either, but I find his game more exciting than a Rublev. So there we go. There I said it. I've upset you all. Good backhand there. HADDAD Maia just peppering the backhand of Raducanu. It's a good backhand from her, though. That one hits the net cord. HADDAD Maia at the net. Nice volley. Love 30. She's trying to break. Yeah, Shelton. I really like Shelton. I do like Shelton. I think he's really exciting and he could do some big things. I wouldn't have... Davidovich Fokina is exciting, but I find him very frustrating. I don't think he's got enough minerals to win anything big. But Ben Shelton, I'm getting behind. I think his personality is great as well, and his tennis is awesome. That kick serve he's got is scary. I mean, I've never seen the ball bounce so high after a serve at Indian Wells as well. Here we go. HADDAD MAIA. Is she going to get the break here? Raducanu's doing the best to push her from side to side. That one's not coming back. Good shot. 15-30. No, I'm not going to say Lestienne. I'm not saying Lestienne. Yeah, we know who your favourites are, Gary. And I know you've got a bit of a soft spot for Daniel. And on the women's, one of my favourite players is Leylah Fernandez. I think you all know that already. And I actually am a bit of a Medi fan too. I think Medvedev, he's my favourite Russian tennis player. I can put that out there for sure. Rafa's my favourite Spanish tennis player. Give me a nation and I'll give you my favourite player for them. But some of them don't have many players. Double fault here for Emma Raducanu. We've got a few break points coming up. First serve. Just misses. It's going to be a second serve for France. Gasquet. Gasquet is my favourite French player. Used to be Songa. It was easy. Songa was my favourite player. No doubt. Oh, my word. What is that, Emma? 2 double faults in a row. And she's broken. Just like that. 2 double faults in a row. And HADDAD MAIA has an opportunity here. She is up a break in the second. And that means the new HADDAD MAIA button.
Beatriz, HADDAD MAIA. Balls that she hit, they catch fire. Your level's good, hers is higher. Can't match her desire, cause she poured on court. So good, she deserves an encore. She's the best Brazilian I ever saw.
We've got Ben in the button. Ben is in the HADDAD MAIA button. I think it's going to be a popular one. I thought it was great. It's very rock. It's a bit of a vibe. It's very, reminds me of when I used to play Burnout on PlayStation. That sort of American rock. But I must admit, I like it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the live chat. Of course, it is the break as well. Yeah, it is pretty Blink 182. I get that vibe as well. Very blinky. The Blink. There we go. Son of Robin's in. Yes, he loves it. 90s emo punk. I feel like you're describing it better than what I was. I just remind it from a game. Reminds me of it a lot. We've got Manor saying W for Ben. Everyone's loving it. If you want to hear it again, remember $5, £5, any currency you want, and we will get another HADDAD MAIA button. But I may even give it to you for free anyway if she can hold here and consolidate the break. Yeah, KC loving it. So fun to have an awesome new button live. Yeah, first time you've all heard it. First time I've heard it as well. Or drop shot HADDAD MAIA. Is it going to be too good? It is, because HADDAD MAIA covers the net so well when she gets there. 40-15 right now. Sam, what's the tips? Roll in. There we go. Watch it roll in for that masterpiece. And MJ absolutely hates it. MJ hates the button. Well, if we get a tip, MJ, we'll just never play it again just for you. But everyone will hate you a lot for it, so be careful. Ask me here, what do you think of the swingy sets? I don't know what you mean. You mean the sets what swing from one way or the other? I mean, I think it was typified with the Kvitova match, wasn't it, the other day? Kvitova Ostapenko, 6-love, love 6. And I don't know how it ended in the end. I know it was 4-love up at one point. It was ridiculous. I don't know what you mean by the swingy sets. You mean like a match what goes from one set to the other, which is so polar opposite? I do find them a bit strange, yeah. Happens more so on the women's than the men's. But it is what it is. Maybe we could see that here. Is this going to be a 6-1 to HADDAD MAIA now? Wouldn't surprise me. We've seen a few of them. Great forehand. Oh, Emma got there as well, but she couldn't pass HADDAD MAIA. And it is the consolidation. And I'm sorry, MJ, it's another button for HADDAD MAIA.
Beatriz, HADDAD MAIA. Balls that she hit, they catch fire. Your level's good, hers is higher. Can't match her desire, cause she poured on court. So good, she deserves an encore. She's the best Brazilian I ever saw.
I mean, I don't know how you can dislike it. I think it's awesome. It's got to be up there, one of the best buttons of the year. It has a good chance of winning the button of the year, I think, already, and we're in March. So it's going to be tough to beat the HADDAD MAIA button. And she's tough to beat in this second set because she's 3-love up, and RADUCANU looks like she's not going to win a game now. We've got the G of G saying the swingy sets are strategic. Penko does it all the time. They're tanking to reserve energy for the third, but the culture of tennis means we all have to lie to each other about what's going on. I think winning a set by a bagel can sometimes be the most dangerous score in tennis. Nick Kyrgios says it all the time. I think it's very tough to win a set by a bagel because mentally you struggle because your opponent has nothing to lose in the second for a start, so they start playing more freely. And sometimes you find that it's difficult to keep your level up and you end up dropping your level because everything's going so easy. So it's a really dangerous score sometimes, winning so comfortably. So I don't know if that's what's happened here for RADUCANU. I think that is a big reason why we see a lot of these swingy sets. But ultimately, I think if you had a strong mentality, they wouldn't happen. If you're a player with a real strong mentality, you don't have these swingy sets. And shout out to Dylan as well for helping create the button. He's very musically talented, there's no doubt about it. So shout out to Dylan on the stream. Good job on the button. He said he needs to do more pop rock stuff like this. Certainly do. I actually really like that kind of vibe. And it's not my genre, but I guess I listened to it a lot when I was younger. I don't know. Maybe when I was gaming, it was always on. So that's why it brings me back to that time. Music sometimes brings you to certain places. It brings me to being a kid in my room playing video games, which in a way is a lot better than life, where you have to work and get on a train and just do all the other boring stuff and pay taxes. So yeah, I preferred it when I was just playing video games. So cheers, Dylan. Cheers, Ben. Bringing back some good times when I had no worries in the world. All right, back to the match, because I think I can talk about things for ages which aren't related to tennis. Here we go. 15-love, RADUCANU. She's going to get a game on the board. Another double fault from her. What is that, number 4? Is that a fourth one? I think it is. Been quite a few. I know she had back-to-back double faults a second ago. Need to sort this out big time. And Wawrinka is beating Rune. What, even in the... Is he up a break as well? Surely not. Yes, he is. Oh, no, he's not. He's not beating him in the second set. We're on serve in the second. 30-15 here, RADUCANU. Yeah, MZ, and I used to have no worries before I started supporting Rafa. Such an easier time, yeah. I mean, depends what year you're supporting Rafa, because Some years it wasn't that hard to support him. He used to just win everything. I'm just excited for Roland Garros. I'd love to see Rafa back to his best there and just playing well, just to shut up a few people who have been give it to me in my ear so much about Rafa. I just want him to just do well at Roland Garros. Not just for myself, but just to shut up a few of the critics. They certainly get far too loud from sort of January through to May. That first few months of the year is just always, they're on to me all the time. I need Rafa to do something, please. Here we go, 40-15. Oh, a really good first serve down the tee. Follows it up with a poor forehand into the net. And she's still unable to get a game this set. How do the bookies have this one? I reckon they've made it evens already. And if they haven't, they're missing a trick. I think having Raducanu still favourite is a mistake. Yeah, they do. They've got HADDAD MAIA at even. So if you fancy a bet, I think HADDAD MAIA is the bet right now because there's better value on it, quite frankly. Brilliant backhand, Emma. And she is on the board. It's not going to be a bagel. No bagels in the first two sets confirmed. HADDAD MAIA with a break, though, leading here 3-1. I think it's crazy to suggest that Raducanu is the favourite in this match right now. She's been playing excellent, especially that first set. And just the last 10 minutes, we've seen some double faults from her. And we've seen HADDAD MAIA coming to the net, putting away a few volleys, getting a little bit more comfortable. And I just feel like it's 3 sets written all over it. It's a 50-50 shootout in the third. That's just how I feel. You could maybe say Emma, marginal favourite, purely because I think when we go to a third, I really believe we will go to a third, she may have that extra little bit of zip, that some bit of wow factor, which I'm not sure if HADDAD MAIA has. HADDAD MAIA, of course, a little bit more consistent, though. And has been playing tennis. I was looking through the schedules before of all the matches they've played this year. HADDAD MAIA has not really missed many weeks. She's played tennis every week, travelled around the world, playing on different surfaces. She's just been playing tennis. Raducanu simply hasn't. So surely that may factor into the match as well. The extra match fitness. No signs of any issues as well, if anyone's wondering, with Raducanu's wrist. I know there was taped up in the last match. I've not even seen if they're taped up for this one, but she's not clutched it. She's not had any medical timeouts or trainers called. So, seems all right. Also up to 50 likes. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. We've got about 85 people in. So please, if you all hit the like button right now, I really would appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new. Good inside out forehand, HADDAD MAIA. Goes back to that forehand side again. It's looped up onto the baseline. And it's a drop shot, HADDAD MAIA. That's too good. World class drop shot. Such good technique. And it's 40 love. Like I said, I mean, it just seems inevitable. This is a third set. It's going to be written all over it. And I make it an even shootout. I keep saying it, but Emma, if you had to give a favourite, I think it's like 51-49, but not by a lot. Oh, comes in for the serve volley. Just misses it. Couldn't control the ball. It come back at her quickly. And it is going to be 40-15. Let's see how the other matches are going. We've got Stan Wawrinka 4-3 up on Holger Rune. Badoza up a break in the second set. So the backhand took the first. Badoza up a break in the second. So that one could be going through as well. And Mukova still fighting despite being injured against Trevisan. We've got Fritz Baez. That one will be coming up soon. Champion last year, Fritz, of course. And we've got Onsja Vondrusova. Hopefully we can cover it on the channel, but I'll have to see. It depends how long this one goes, basically. HADDAD MAIA does hold 4-1. I'm not going to do a button. No button this time. Of course, if anyone does want any player buttons, let me know, and I will do them for you after a tip, of course. In terms of schedules, the other thing I wanted to let you know is Draper Murray is scheduled for 3 hours' time. Eager is scheduled for 3 hours' time. I think we can obviously only cover one on the channel, and seeing as Covey is Canadian, he would like to do Eager and Rescue. So it seems that is going to be the match we're going to cover, unfortunately. Part of me would like to do the Draper Murray one because I think it is fascinating, and I would like to do it personally, but it's just not going to happen with that timing, unfortunately, because I've got to be up about 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's going to be too tough, sadly. There's a lot of medical timeout talk. What is this? There's not a medical timeout in this match. Are you talking about Rooney? Yeah, Emma's just sitting in her chair, quite calm, just chilling. I don't think there's no medical timeout here. Oh, for Rooney. Cheers, Tiffany. Appreciate that. Yeah, Rooney seems to be struggling a little bit. Right, let's go back to the match. Let me just do one thing real quick. We've got Bill R in. How we doing, Bill? Great to see you, mate. Let me know. How do you see this one going? Think it's going to go to 3 like I do? It's got to, doesn't it? It's got to. It's written in the stars. Who are you backing if it is going to 3? Oh, it's a bit of a shank from Emma. Maybe it's a harsh shank, but I'm going to give that one a shank. It's love 15. HADDAD MAIA trying to get a 6-1. I think she's going to break Emma here. I really do. I can feel a break coming. And that's a really good serve, though. As I said it, Emma hits the line. HADDAD MAIA can't return it. I still feel like she may be able to get a break and potentially have a 6-1, 1-6 going into the third where no one knows what's going to happen. Yeah, Runa still got the medic out on court. And he's trailing a set and no break, but it's on serve, trailing 4-3 in the second. Here we go, 15-0. Second serve, Emma. Good shot there from HADDAD MAIA. Pulling Emma out wide, goes to the backhand side. Emma hits the line really deep from her. She get a good cross court and then the line as well. So some big shots here from Emma. Bill's confident it goes to 3. Like to see Emma take it, but the mind says Maia. Yeah, it's a tough one. I would also like to see Emma take it. And it is possible. Misses the first serve again. It's not finding enough first serves in this second set. Second serves is won 36%, so lower than HADDAD MAIA. Some of them being double faults, of course. Poor shot there. HADDAD MAIA gives RADUCANU an opportunity. And RADUCANU just needs to... I think she needs to make HADDAD MAIA just make shots. The first set, RADUCANU was good, but HADDAD MAIA made a lot of errors. I just unforced, and she did one there. I think if RADUCANU just keeps the ball back in play and makes HADDAD MAIA make a decision, she could get back into it. Because HADDAD MAIA's not... I don't think it's been her best performance. Don't be too critical of her, but I think she's better than this. She's a player who is knocking on the top 10. So she's no easy opponent, and she's not played like a top 10 player today. Nowhere near the top 10. Good shots there. Emma, miss hit again. Borderline shank. And it's 40-30. Suwon Lim saying Emma can break back. Tiffany says, I really want to see if there's any more drama at the end of the Rune Wawrinka match. Well, I'll keep you updated with that one as well, because Wawrinka has just broken Holgoduna and is serving for the match. Stan Wawrinka serving for the match. Pretty mad. Good backhand there from Emma. She goes long. And from 40-15, it is juice. And that is going to give HADDAD MAIA a load of confidence. It really is. Yeah. Wawrinka is a GOAT player. Just very inspirational. Bit like Andy Murray. Just seeing them two still playing after, I don't even know how many years. It must be, I feel like saying 15 years isn't that crazy. Has it been like 15 years them two have been playing for? It feels like 15 years. So I'm going to go with it. Might even be more. Let me know in the live chat. How many years has Stan and Murray been playing? But I'm going to say 15 years is just a random number. To see them still doing it and playing at the top level. This is Indian Wells. They're still competing. They're still bringing eyes to the sport. They're still such good tennis players. You can beat so many of these young players coming through. I think it's nothing short of remarkable. I mean, who thought tennis players could still be playing this long and playing so well as well? They clearly have nothing to prove. They've won everything. They've won Grand Slams. What is their motivation to still play tennis? I don't think they need the money. They play because they love the sport. And I think that is just the beauty of it, really. And this is why I can always support Stan Wawrinka and Andy Murray, because they're playing through passion alone. They've done everything in the sport. Yeah, Snell, 16, 17 years for Murray. Don't know about Stan. I'm assuming it's similar. Yeah, Wawrinka played Indian Wells when Holger was 3 years old. I think that says everything. Emma there with a massive hold. I'll give her the button for that, because that is a very important one at a big time for Emma Raducanu.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Raducanu. All right. So a bit of pressure here on HADDAD MAIA. I thought she was going to break there. She didn't. Let's see if Raducanu can get back into this set. Not with a backhand like that. Bottom of the net. Over the hour mark now in the match. 1 hour, 4 minutes. And has there been a match point in the other one? Yes, there was a match point. Holgoduna saved match point against Stan the Man. Pretty mad. He's going to beat him in straight sets. No way. No way. Good backhand there. Raducanu still looking pretty bright, though. Great shot down the line. She's not getting there. 30 love. HADDAD MAIA means business. Holger Rune have a break point. He's not letting Stan win in straights. Rune is doing whatever he can to prevent Stan winning. I feel like I want to watch a little bit of that match as well. Seems to be a very important moment. Ace, HADDAD MAIA out wide. Not seen many of them. Second one of the match. It's 40 love. Easy service game for HADDAD MAIA. Holgeruna breaks. He's back on serve with Stan Wawrinka. That match is staying alive. And part of me is happy because it means you might be able to do a bit of Ons Jabeur. If it goes free, we get to do Ons Jabeur. Oh, the volley misses. Into the net from her. 40-15. No game to love. There we go. Gary's done the research. So Wawrinka turned professional in 2002 at the age of 17. I mean, so 2002 he was professional. I mean, how many years has that been then? That's crazy. Been around for longer than I thought. Wow. So if I said 20 years, that wouldn't have even been crazy. Fair play. And he's still here playing against these young kids, just doing amazing things. There you go. HADDAD MAIA, 40-15. Second serve's in. Great shot. RADUCANU. She's moved her around. Goes into the open court. HADDAD MAIA can only lift it back up into play. RADUCANU drive volley. She's lifted it up again, and it's gone long. RADUCANU had a little run there, thinking it might have landed in, but it didn't. So Murray become professional at 2005. So Murray's not even been playing that long. Nothing compared to Stan. Let's see what's happening there. So Holgeruna broke back. He's still not served. It's taken a while for his service game. Wonder if Stan can just break him back. I don't want him to because I'd love to do Ons Jabeur. Oh, what's she doing? She missed the first serve and she started to keep playing. She's practicing her forehands. RADUCANU stopped. It was out I don't know what's happening. All right. Second serve. Yeah, it's been a while since we did an Ons match. That would be fun. Good serve. Amazing serve. HADDAD MAIA holds. She gets to the lucky number 5 and is 1 game away from the second set. And you know what that means? It's button time.
Beatriz, HADDAD MAIA. Balls that she hit, they catch fire. Your level's good, hers is higher. Can't match her desire, cause she poured on court. So good, she deserves an encore. She's the best Brazilian I ever saw.
I want it to be longer, the button. I just want it to keep going. I feel like it's just getting going. I want to hear that's just the chorus. I want to see more, Ben. Make a full song. We want a HADDAD MAIA song. Can't you just win a Grand Slam? And then we'll get a whole emo rock song. All right, Holgeruna 30-15. Trying to get that one to 5-all. All right, what's happening here? Both players in the shade, just taking their time, getting some fluids in, waiting for the end of the changeover, where RADUCANU will be serving to stay in the second set. Badoza looking to get broken back against Rybakina. Oh, not going her way today. Televisan 4-3 up in the third against Mukova. And what else is going on? When's another men's match kicking off? I feel like it's been a while. Oh, we've got Fritz Baez in 10 minutes' time. And then Sina Manarino and Molchan Fucovic. Molchan, who's beaten Ramos and Chorich. Fair play. Snell just wants to listen to it forever. Here's a good one. There we go. Emma serving. Good first serve. Unreturnable. Let me refresh my stream because it seems to be a little bit slow. Don't know why the scoreboard seems that quick, but good serve from Emma. Nice shot to the forehand of HADDAD MAIA. Goes long though there. 15 all. I just have no doubts it's going to go to 3. I wish this second set would hurry up so Emma can do whatever she wants to do. Even if she broke back, I just feel like it's still going to just get broken. And that'll be that. Good deep return, HADDAD MAIA. Backhand cross court. Goes down the middle with a lot of pace. It's a very powerful backhand she's got. Drop shots, not a good one. And that's going to go in. Yeah, good shot. HADDAD MAIA. I thought it was going to go long for a second. Lands in. And now the pressure's really on Raducanu. 2 points away, HADDAD MAIA, from the second set. Two points. Raducanu needs some big first serves. Oh, it's a really good one as well. And what was that? Was it in? I think it was, yeah. So it's out from HADDAD MAIA on the return, just at the feet of Raducanu, but was out. Happened all so quick. I almost missed it. We've got stand 5 all, 15 all. I just want to make sure that's definitely on that court. I think it is. I'm pretty sure they've got... Oh, no, Ons Jabeur's court 2. Ons Jabeur is court 2. So, yeah, is on after. Stand with Renkal Goruna. Need 3 to get that one. Okay, set point. HADDAD MAIA. Take you through this one. First serve's amazing. Raducanu saves set point. Big one. One of her best serves when she needed it. I think she's just prolonging the inevitable. Don't see her getting back in this set. Oh, almost another good first serve. Yeah, if Rafa had that button, it'd just be weird. I don't think Rafa would like it. It just doesn't go. Doesn't go at all. So look, Raducanu, brilliant first serve, yeah, to save set point. Then follows up with a double fault. Poor. Goruna 30 all. He's really threatening Stan. I'm going to put it out on my phone, so I've got 2 streams going at once. Be rude not to watch it. Oh, Stan 40-30. Set point 2 saved as well. A massive forehand. Into the net again. 3rd point in a row on that juice side, which she's lost it in poor fashion. All unforced errors, including a double fault. Ooh, Stan goes into the net, so we're at juice in that one. We've got set point number 3 here. First serve goes into the net. It's going to be a second serve to look at. Is HADDAD MAIA going to finish it off? Oh, it's in. We are into the point. Raducanu, great shot from her. HADDAD MAIA goes cross court to the backhand of Raducanu. Good shot from Raducanu again. She goes back that same way. It's a really good rally from both these two. It's on the line. And Raducanu can't get the last one back. HADDAD MAIA has taken the second. And we are going to 3 sets.
Beatriz, HADDAD MAIA, balls that she hit, they catch fire. deserves an encore. She's the best Brazilian I ever saw.
Wow, the button, the HADDAD MAIA magic. We're going to 3. Let's see what Emma Raducanu can do in the third. I was assuming there's probably going to have some toilet breaks, so we've got some time right now. I'll take you through what's happening in Stan Wawrinka, Holgeruna. But before we do, I want you guys to give me your prediction for this third set. We've seen a very dominant first set from Raducanu. We've seen HADDAD MAIA showing her resilient self in the second. Don't think she was amazing. I thought Raducanu was more impressive in the first than HADDAD MAIA was in the second. But the third is open. I can see it going either way. What is your prediction? How do you see the third set going? First one is from Suwon Lim and Emma 6'4". I'm gonna go. I'll go Emma, but I don't know. I think it's tough. I just generally don't want to make a prediction because I don't know. Bill's going HADDAD MAIA 6'3". Amy reckons HADDAD MAIA will take it. She's more consistent. Yeah, I'd say that. Snell reckons 6'4" Emma. I think it's going to be another one-sided set, but I don't know which way it's going to be. Part of me thinks we're not going to see a 4. I think at the best we'll see a 3 from the other opponent. It's going to be a 3-2 or a 1 for the loser. That's the only prediction I can make. I don't know who's going to win it, but it'd be one-sided. I think we'll see more of the same of what we have. In the other news, Stan did hold, leading there 6-5. There we go. I think they're already back out on court, which is pretty quick. I was expecting a little bit longer. HADDAD MAIA there stretching on the baseline. It's going to be her to serve first. She's practicing a few of her service motions. Looks quite focused. No signs of Raducanu yet. I think she may be taking some time. I don't know if people have noticed John Silk in Raducanu's box. Definitely looks like her. Anya Sambeya or Bia is more of a fighter than Emma. Way more. I mean, she is definitely someone who fights at every point. Right. If Ben can let me know if we have cover for Andre Jabeur, that would be great. I'm trying to follow what's happening, but I can't read that and do this at the same time. So, third set about to kick off. HADDAD MAIA just got the balls. I think we've got new balls for the third set. And Raducanu, no signs of it yet. Is she there? Has she come out? Not seen Emma for a bit. So, I think there's some balls. And HADDAD MAIA's practicing some serves as Emma Raducanu's gone off court. So she's just practicing some serves right now. Jamie's saying Emma won't go down without a fight. Well, let's see. I don't think she's going to just give up. I think she'll give it a good go, but people seem to think HADDAD MAIA. The live chat's spoken. They think HADDAD MAIA. I don't know. I think it's going to be... I don't think we're going to see like a 7-5 or like a tie break, though. It's going to be a quick set. I just feel like well, not quick, but I mean, scoreline's going to be one-sided. Might be a few juices in there, but it's going to be a one-sided set, scoreline-wise. Bill R's asking, is Ben working for a living? I think he's just taking some time off. He wasn't at work today, so no work from him. I've been working. He's taking some holiday, some break. So we'll see him back soon, though. Definitely tomorrow, depending, or Wednesday for sure. He'll be back covering. And as I say that, Emma Raducanu is back on court with a towel around her. Crowd very happy to see Emma come back. It's a long toilet break. And Stan is putting on the pressure against Holgeruna. It's 30-all. Stan, he's had match point. Now he's 2 points away on the Holgeruna serve. One second. Right. Third set on the way. Let's give me your predictions again, guys. I'm going for, I don't know, but it's going to be a one-sided set. So let's see. If HADDAD MAIA holds this and then breaks, it's HADDAD MAIA to win. If Raducanu breaks, then I think she's going to win straightforward. Right. Let's see. All on this one. For a place against, most likely, Iga of all players. It's a really good rally to start things off. Raducanu in the ascendancy. Goes to the backhand of HADDAD MAIA. Goes back there again. Goes to the forehand side this time. It's sliced back. Loops up for Raducanu. Really good shot, Emma. She had a talking to herself in the changing room, it seems. Come out very dominant. Massive forehand. Love 15. Good serve. And Emma's done really well to keep this one going again. Just kept that in as well. Emma's come out this third set, a different player. Oh, as I said, that hits it into the net cord. But really encouraging signs from Emma Raducanu. I'm impressed because HADDAD MAIA is playing good. And she's being pushed around a little bit. It's a fair play. What a match this one's becoming. I think another match point's been saved. Oh, no, it hasn't. No match point, but it's back to juice. What a match that one's turning out to be as well. Over an hour. Hour and 10 minutes, Holgeruna with Renka for the second set. Poor Stan. 30-15, HADDAD MAIA. I wonder if she's the favourite now. Another good first serve. She comes in, goes drop shot. Emma gets there, but it's an easy put away from HADDAD MAIA. Clever tennis from her. Really clever tennis. And that's 40-15. We have advantage Runa to force it to a tie break. And he has. Holgeruna has forced it to tie break. We've still got another 10 minutes or so of that one. Even more time for me for Ons Jabeur. Oh, it's a great serve. HADDAD MAIA does hold. And I think that hold is massive because Raducanu come out fast. HADDAD MAIA calmed her down and put her in her box with some good, clever tennis. It wasn't just power. Used a bit of craftsmanship. Nice little drop shot. Nice little volley. HADDAD MAIA means business. And she's taken the first game, which could spell trouble for Emma.
Beatriz, HADDAD MAIA. Balls that she hit, they catch fire. Your level's good, hers is higher. Can't match her desire, cause she fought on court. So good, she deserves an encore. She's the best Brazilian.
He's back in the button. Not on the stream, but he's in the button. We've got Bill R saying, JG, I think you misspoke. You said Ego when you meant to say BB. Well, I'll give you a bet, Bill, that Ego's going to win because she's just so good. I mean, you just assume she's going to win everything until she doesn't. But yeah, of course, you can't disrespect BB. Quality player. Wouldn't be mad if she was to be Ego, but it's just so difficult to do. I think it's the hardest thing to do in tennis right now is to beat Iga. I think especially at Indian Wells. Last year at Indian Wells, she was so good. I think the surface is very good for her because it plays a little bit slower and just helps her. She's just so that powerful. Oh, Stan with a mini break in the tie break, leading 2-love. I think Stan deserves to win. Personally, I think Stan does deserve to win. Massive shot that is from HADDAD MAIA. So good. Big backhand down over the higher side of the net. 15-all. Stan crushing some forehands right now. Rune doing well to keep the point alive. I've got both matches on. I think it'd be rude not to. What a match this one is as well. Oh, Stan down the line. 3-love. Lestano with a double break in the tie break. Rune can't handle Stan right now. Got Swiss flags flying. First serve misses. Second serve coming up. Ooh. HADDAD MAIA attacks it. Misses. 30-15. If you go on Emma, chance. Ace from Stan. 4-love. He's demolishing Rune in the tie break. Can Raducanu hold here? Oh, unreturnable serve. Well done, Emma. She's getting a lot of... her coaches are talking to her the whole time. I forget their names now, but they're very vocal with Emma. It seems to be the noises I hear more from them than sort of the fans or anyone else. Poor ball toss from her. She throws it up again. But it's good enough, and she does hold. Big hold for her. I gave a button for Beatriz HADDAD MAIA. Here's one for Raducanu. We've got a match on our hands. 1 game all.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Well, 1 game off. I thought we was going to see a 2-love either way. So, what do I know? Could serve there. HADDAD MAIA. 15-love. 1 hour 29 on the clock. Still a lot of tennis to be played. Holger Rune has pulled it back from 4-love to 4-2. They're just changing ends now. Holger Rune, 1 more serve. He is down a little mini break, though, in that tie break. Poor first serve, HADDAD MAIA. Second serve, both these ladies haven't been good. What's it? 39% for Raducanu, 44 for HADDAD MAIA. Yeah, not winning enough points on their second serves. That's a cheap one, though. That'll lift HADDAD MAIA's up. Where is it? 50 now? I think it was 50%. Or maybe just shy of 50. Oh, Stan wins that point. 5-2. He's just not letting us do ons Jabeur, is he, Stan? Doesn't like ons. Oh, that's out from Raducanu. How we doing, King of Just? Thanks for joining. Trying to cover 2 big matches at the moment because Holgaruna stands in a great one. And this one is pretty good as well. Really high level from both players. Raducanu not giving up, working hard. HADDAD MAIA, a lot of quality I'm seeing from her at the moment. I would say she's played better in this third set to start things off. That backhand in the first game was amazing. And she's doing well on this service game. 40 love up. Certainly a very exciting match. Raducanu misses that. It's going to be a game to love for HADDAD MAIA. Exactly what she needs. Just watching Stan. Brilliant backhand he's got. So good. Holgaruna with the 2-handed one. Doesn't look as good, but pretty effective. Oh, my word. What a shot from Holgaruna. He comes in. It's a slice. Stan can't get it back. They're back on serve. Holgaruna back on serve. And it's 4-5. Runa now. What a match. Stan's hitting missiles. Yeah, it's a really good one. We're back in our wins in straight sets. The former champion is out. Badoza out in straights. She got to the semis last year. She likes this event, and we're back in a beats her. Mukova also beats Trevisan. She looked injured too, so fair play. Emma Raducanu enjoying a banana. She's trailing though in this third set. HADDAD MAIA on serve, but winning 2-1. I think one break is so big. It's going to give the player so much confidence. Whenever someone's broke, they've run away with it. So I'll be fascinated to see if the same happens today. I've seen many matches before with Raducanu where if it breaks, she can break it. She gets broken back, especially recently, post-US Open. When she breaks, she gets broken back straight away. It's not been like that today at all. And just like that, Rune's turned it around. He's actually got set point now. He's leading 6-5. It's going to be crushing for Stan if that is to go to 3. But good for the stream. Because it means we can cover on Jabeur. It's set point Rune. Emma to serve. Misses the first serve. Second serve coming up. Oh, my word. Rune's taking it. Stan at the net. Can't volley it back. Rune's taking the crowd on their feet. What a set that was. I mean, Stan had match point. Couldn't take it. And he's going to be so upset with that because Rune's got to be the favourite from here on out. HADDAD MAIA tries to volley. Sorry, tries to lob. Raducanu with a volley. And it's too good. 15 love. Ems reckons Rune will win the match from here on out. Let me just push the Ons Jabeur stream back a little bit. Let me just do that now. Yeah, I'm not sure what time it will start, but I'll say 11 just to be sure. Just to be safe, sorry. Right, second serve coming up for Raducanu. HADDAD MAIA steps in. Nice backhands from her. Going to that corner again. Raducanu hits the net cord. It lands over. She's done that twice now, Raducanu. 2 really lucky ones. She doesn't mind, though. 30 love. Go on, Emma. Just do what you have to do. Have we got to 100 likes yet? Come on, guys. 65. I've been here for almost 2 hours, and I've not had 100 likes. It's 2 hours. Everyone, if you haven't already, hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new as well. It is 30 love. It's sliced back from HADDAD MAIA. Goes to the backhand side. Goes back there again. Raducanu sliding around. Doing well to keep the ball back in play. Great tennis. This is. Both hitting the ball very hard at the moment. Just goes back there again. Keeps going to that same corner. get some joy this time. 30-15. HADDAD MAIA for me still playing better in this third set. I'd say she now has the advantage. She's playing a little bit better than RADUCANU. Yeah, I can't quite believe what happened with Stan. I don't know how Rune survived the set, but safe to say he's got to win the match from here on out. It looks favourite. I think they're back out on court already. Yeah, Rune is going to be serving first in the third. Good backhand there from RADUCANU. Goes down the middle this time. HADDAD MAIA keeping it very central herself. Neither player going for an angle. RADUCANU tries to push it, and it goes long. It's 30-all. Opportunity. HADDAD MAIA to break. Big opportunity. Ooh, struggles with the ball toss. Just does do that an awful lot. First serves in. It's looped up. HADDAD MAIA, is she going to finish it off? I think she'll finish this one. No, it never landed over. Need to be careful with them, just in case it hits the top of the net cord. But it didn't. And it is break point, HADDAD MAIA. I hate to say it, but I think it's more than just a break point, this one. It's one of them what could spell the end of Emma's challenge here at Indian Wells. Good shot, Emma. Really good again. Is she going to be able to save this break point? I thought she has to. She goes the other way this time to the backhand of HADDAD MAIA. Goes down the line with a forehand. It's just chopped back. Emma to finish it off. She goes drop shot. Brilliant. Saves break point. Reduce. Massive fight here from Emma RADUCANU. She's doing whatever she can just to keep it alive. We've got M's in. Cheers, M's, for the super chat. Appreciate that. You will be going up into fourth. And you want the Rune button as well. I'll give it to you after this game. Let me just do a little bit of maths. $6.43. RADUCANU with the advantage. So you are 1281. Move. Fat face Muldoon's going down to 5. And M's is going up to 4th. With the new number of 1281. Done. Done. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, math is singular, JG. It's a shame they don't teach proper English over there in England. Yeah, we call it maths. Mathematics. What is that? Is that? Oh, it's out from HADDAD MAIA. Advantage, RADUCANU. She's fighting hard to hold on. Save the break point. Not seen that many break points, have we? 3 out of 5 for RADUCANU save. 2 out of 4 for HADDAD MAIA. RADUCANU saving one more. Looping forehand. Forehand HADDAD MAIA. Oh, Emma RADUCANU down the line. button worthy, good shot, 2-all.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's RADUCANU.
Peter saying, don't go all BBC on us. Don't change. I mean, what did I do, Peter? What did I do to go all BBC? Em's happy. She's beating fart face. Yeah, that's what we all want to do in this world. I've spelt your name wrong as well. You didn't even tell me. Fems. All right, there we go. Sorted that out. Oh, that one's out. 15 love. Quality shots in. JG, are you an Emma fan again now or still not so much? I mean, I don't know. I'm not an Emma fan, no, but I'm not really a fan of any player apart from Rafael Nadal. So can't say I'm a fan of any tennis player. I'm just a fan of tennis. I like a lot of good tennis players. I quite like watching HADDAD. He's another one who's really good to watch, like someone I can get behind as a fan. Aside from that, I like a lot of the players, RADUCANU included. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of her. I'm not like a die-hard RADUCANU fan. Like Rafa's, I feel like you can only have a fan of one big player, and it's only for me, it's Rafa. But RADUCANU has been disappointing. She's not played enough tennis, but definitely looking good at Indian Wells, and can't be critical of her performance here. She's looking great. 15 all. Wonder if she can get a break. I think one break's enough. Yeah, I do like Spanish players. I do. Why is that a shocker to you, G of G? I'm fascinated with your theory. Why do you think I like Spanish players so much? I don't like Buster, though. He's Spanish. He's annoying. Here we go. Second serve. I was saying HADDAD MAIA's been playing better this second set, but RADUCANU has shown a lot of resilience. Is that a word you see associated with RADUCANU often? Because I don't remember it, but it's a very resilient performance from RADUCANU. I don't think she's ever been called resilient. HADDAD MAIA is a very good player. And RADUCANU sticking with her. Like, this defense here is phenomenal. Look at this defense from Emma. Oh, my word. Emma RADUCANU. This is some of the best tennis I've seen from her. Simply stunning. I mean, actually get that point. HADDAD MAIA's not putting a foot wrong, and she still can't get through her. I don't know how you like Carreño Busta. Does anyone really support him as a player? Because I'm sorry, he's not that exciting. I find his attitude sucks as well. But yeah, oh my word, Emma. Mad. I want her to break now. Is it out? Or on the line? I think it was on the line. Good shot, HADDAD MAIA. Heard a call, but I don't know why sometimes it sounds like an out, but it's not an out. Why don't they just don't say anything? It'd be much easier rather than make a noise. Instead, 30 all. RADUCANU still got a little bit of a window of opportunity to get a break. Oh, great shot there from RADUCANU. She's pushed her from side to side. She's going to come in. She's going to get a smash. Smashes it down the middle. She's going to get a chance of another smash. Goes back the wrong way. The third smash. That's going to come back as well. The fourth smash. That's going to come back. The fifth smash. That's coming back. The sixth smash. Oh, my God. How many smashes are you going to get? Emma's done it. Break point, Emma RADUCANU. 6 smashes, or was it 7? Oh my word. What's going on? Trying to kill me with a commentary. I've never seen so many smashes. God. Unbelievable point. She just kept getting it back, HADDAD MAIA. She's got such a heart. She just doesn't give up. Doesn't know when she's beaten, HADDAD MAIA. You can say that about her. This match seems to be going quite slow now. Stan Wawrinka, Runa's catching it up. Breakpoint, Raducanu. Oh, misses it. She did so well on the last one. Misses the breakpoint here at Juice. Good serve. Hits it down the middle. Oh, Raducanu into the net. I think she's a little bit tired. She exerted a lot of energy in that last point. And not finishing it off on that last one. So disappointing for her. And now HADDAD MAIA swings the pendulum back her way with an advantage. Raducanu's outfit sort of blending in with a green Rolex board. Same shade of green. And it's an ace from HADDAD MAIA. Saves the break point and holds. And a massive Brazilian roar from her.
Beatriz, HADDAD MAIA. Balls that she hit, they catch fire. Your level's good, hers is higher. Can't match her desire, cause she bored on court. So good she deserves an encore. She's the best Brazilian I ever saw.
Wow, what a hold. I'm going to get a drink quickly. I'll be back in a flash.
There should be no special rules for Novak Djokovic at all.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for something groundbreaking. Some might call it trial of the century. Some might call it trial of all time.
We did not expect to be covering the first Djokovic watch-along of the year, and he's not playing an opponent. He's playing him against the state. Shout out to everyone joining us. Of course, we've never had so many people in the live chat. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to bring all 23,000 of you up to date with what's happened so far.
Did not think by the third set Ben would be rooting for Rafa and JG would be wishing it's all over. Yeah, a bit weird.
I mean, I just want the pain to end.
I don't even care if he's crawling on his knees and hitting the ball over the net by the fifth. If he gets there, it'll be incredible.
I'm just calling it as it is. I'm trying to be objective watching the match, and he's lost the match. What do you want me to do?
He hasn't lost it. He's still in it. Why do you keep saying he's lost it?
You think, okay, put a bet on then. What odds would you get on Rafa 2 sets down?
8s.
Stick a bet on. Seeing as he's not out.
I was just disappointed you're not supporting your man.
No, you're being delusional, Ben. Just grow up.
Not supporting
Stop
your
being
man.
so delusional.
Not supporting your man. Come on, you guys. What are you doing? I feel like I'm rallying for all of the Rafa fans out there now. Crazy.
Yeah, because you just need to grow up, mate. Like, be realistic.
I've watched tennis many times. I've seen comebacks many times.
Okay. You see Medvedev lose from this position? Don't think so.
But anything can happen.
It's too good! He's done it! Rafael Nadal has won his 21st Grand Slam. He's beaten Daniel Medvedev 7-5 in the 5th set. It's just been an absolute epic occasion. I can't believe he's done it. Rafael Nadal.
What?
2nd time Australian Open champion. Vamos!
Oh. He's down the line!
Carlos Alcaraz has won! He is in the final! JG's it! He has done it! Vamos! Carlos Alcaraz beats Novak Djokovic in the Madrid semi-finals. I've never quite seen anything quite like this because
And she doesn't need him. She doesn't need him. She falls to the floor. Iga Swiatek has won another Grand Slam. Amazing. Look at the emotion all over her face. They embrace at the net. Wow.
Oh, Marin Cilic hits the forehand down the line. Oh my gosh. And we have match point, ladies and gentlemen.
John, Game to Love podcast. When you say you were confused about your tactics, what do you mean?
It's into the net and
He's done it!
Djokovic.
He's done it! Novak Djokovic has won Wimbledon. Not lost here since 2017.
Oh, an ace! It's just ace number 5 of the match. Carlos Alcaraz has come through in 5. My partner has literally just woken up for work and I've not been to bed yet.
Yes! He's done it! Carlos Alcaraz! And look at him on the floor crying.
So
he's
good.
Sobbing. He's thrown the racket. What a day for Carlos Alcaraz. He wins the match in 4 sets. Vamos, Carlitos!
The backhand's in down the line. Cross court from Iga.
She's
Forehand.
gone long!
It's long.
She's gone long! Iga wins a 3rd Grand Slam.
Djokovic get a good serve in.
Hour 32 on the clock. And there we go. Sorry, you're not going to see the end of that because I am back. And we have Raducanu 40-15 up. A lot better. Went to the toilet, had a drink, and I'm back, ready to go for the rest of this 3rd set. And it looks like Raducanu may hold. Not sure what she's been up to, but 40-15 up. She'll take that. What do you mean? There we go. Good backhand from her. Great shot there. Can Emma get out of this game? She's looking good. Goes down the middle. Massive forehand. Too powerful for HADDAD MAIA. It's 3-all. It's 3-all. And in the other one, Rune's leading 3-2. It is slowly catching this one up. I mean, the 3rd set's been it's been longer than the other 2 sets, I feel. It's been a long 3rd set. Just some long juices, long points. It's good points, though. It's a good quality. I've really enjoyed this match. It has been a good one. No doubt about it. Em's enjoying the old clips. Yeah, well, you've got to put up with me now, Em. Sorry. I can put it back on again if you want. All right. Advantage Raducanu, I guess, because she held serve and it wasn't too bad. She had break points on the last HADDAD MAIA service game. Let's see if she can get some more here. She steps in for this 2nd serve. Hits a massive backhand to the forehand corner. And it's into the net. Raducanu getting the support here in Indian Wells. Safe to say the fans are cheering her on. There's a few Brits there with a Union Jack cat hats on. And Raducanu love 15. Love 15. Raducanu, I would say, now in the ascendancy herself. I said HADDAD MAIA was at the start. She was playing better the 3rd set. I think Emma is at the moment. It's good tennis here from HADDAD MAIA. Shifting Raducanu. Oh, she's hooked it. Unlucky Emma, 15-all. Man was asking who's covering Jabeur. Well, you'll be pleased to know it's a special guest. It's a new face, someone you've never seen before. So go and support him. I can let you know that. It's a guy for the Ons Jabeur match. We'll be on after the Rune one. I've just got to show him a few things on the stream, and then he will be taking over the Ons Jabeur match. Hopefully this one finishes before On starts, though. Should do, but you never know in tennis. That one's out from Raducanu. Went deep, but it was just long. She's going to challenge the point. Let's have a look here. Close call. Yeah, it's out. Simply out, Emma. Got Snell in. So I think a JG Liam stream would be great if it was on Liam's channel for FIFA predictions. What do you mean FIFA predictions? I don't know if you're just mugging me off there, Snell. But if you are, fair play. No signs of injury at all, Sean Power. She has the power. She's been very powerful, very good. No injuries. It's been a trademark. Emma Raducanu. Resilient Emma, as they call her. She's playing great. How are we doing, Gerald? Thanks for joining. Great to see familiar faces. It's a double fault from HADDAD MAIA. Opportunity here for Emma Raducanu. It's been 4 double faults for Raducanu. I think that is 2 for HADDAD MAIA. So not been many, but that's come at a bad time because Emma has a chance. Oh, it's down the tee. To the backhand of Emma. Goes big, powerful shot again. Moving Emma from side to side. I think Emma's doing the right thing, though. Keeping the ball in play. Playing it down the middles. Now she's on the front foot. She's going to the forehand side. She's going to get a volley. Oh, Emma Raducanu. Great volley at the net. It's break point. Come on, let's get the break, Emma. Doing well. Yeah, Max, I'm the same. Who's going to win between Andy and Jack? I like both of them. I have a weird feeling Andy's going to beat him, but I don't know. Jack, obviously the big favourite, and rightfully so. He's been really good. He beat Dan Evans easily in the last round. Right, break point time. Can Emma take this one? She wasn't able to in the last game, and in fact, she played very bad on the break point. Let's see if she can do any better here. The serve's in. Oh, it's into the net. Come on, Emma. She's up a break in the third, leading 4-3. Come on. Where's the break button? Where is it?
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Come on, Emma. Shout out to everyone who did support Emma here today. There was a few of you, I remember, supporting her, saying she's going to win. Sue Won Lim being one of them. And he's pleased with a big Emma chant because she's 4-3 up in the third. And we got Snellins and JG. No, seriously, it was great banter. The World Cup predictions. Liam, a dance in Brazil's a strong. Happy Brazil. Yeah, that was funny. You got a good memory for remembering that. I'm gonna do it first. I'm gonna send that to Liam. I'm gonna take a photo live of you right now, and I'm gonna send it to him afterwards because I remember that was a funny moment. You just reminded me of it. HADDAD MAIA's not dancing at the moment, is she? She's from Brazil. Raducanu. I mean, it's on her racket. She holds all her serves. She's won. She's through. She could be playing Iga. We could be looking at an Emma Raducanu Iga match. Does it get any bigger? We'll have to cover that. No doubt about it. Right. Let's see if Emma Raducanu can hold. Big moments coming up. If you haven't already as well, hit the like button. Come on, let's get up to 100 likes on this one. 25 to go. Like that video. Come on, everyone. It's free. It helps us out. Subscribe if you're new. It's an ace from Raducanu. Over 2 hours on the match. Our second ace in the match. Come at a good time too. First serve's in again. HADDAD MAIA's going to push her. You just know that. She's not going to get any cheap points, Emma, here. Massive forehand. Oh, and it's down the line as well. Emma Raducanu. Iga's in trouble. Watch out, Iga. She's coming for you. She is coming for you. Mano wants Bia to break back. I don't know. It's hard to play Raducanu at the moment. When she's feeling confident hitting the ball this clean, difficult player to beat. Stan Wawrinka is almost at 4-all. So that one is going to overtake this one. Great forehands. Good backhands. Oh, it's a shank. It's a shank from Raducanu. And that ball is kept by one of the girls there as a souvenir. She's here very happy with that. She's got a ball, souvenir from Raducanu, shanked up into the crowd. Emma Raducanu happy. Doesn't have to see that ball again anyway. She did do very well with it. Let's see if she can find another ace. Ooh. Got another shank, but it is off of first serve. What didn't go in. Second serve coming up. HADDAD MAIA looks ready inside the baseline. Second serve's good. We're into the point. Really good forehand from Emma. Oh, it just lands on the baseline. No. Poor drop shot. Emma should have come in. Should have come in after that really good shot. HADDAD MAIA now means business and looks like she might be able to get a break back. 30-all. Stan, very close to 4-all. This next point is massive. I would say this is the business end. It feels like it. We are into the point. Backhand slice. Big, powerful shot from HADDAD MAIA across court. And it's out. Come on, Emma. 40-30. Right, one big serve. She needs a big serve. She can't have any seconds. Big first serve. Unreturnable ace. Unreturnable ace. Unreturnable ace. Unreturnable ace. Unreturnable ace. Come on, Emma. I'm speaking into existence. Just think John Isner. Just think John Isner. Just think John Isner. Just think John Isner. Unreturnable or an ace. That'll do. That's all you need. Oh, it's not an unreturnable, but it's pretty good. Come on. Nice little 1-2 backhand down the line. Raducanu holds, and she's one game away from the next round, which could be the quarterfinals, which is mad. Let's go, Emma. Let's give her the button. One game away. Where's the button?
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can't prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
And still loads of likes to go. If you haven't already, hit that like button right now and subscribe if you're new. HADDAD MAIA's gone long there. Too powerful from Raducanu. It's love 15. In the other match, Rune, 4-all. I mean, they're flying through it. It just seems so quick. Half an hour, and they're at 4-all. Rune 30-15 up. It's going quicker than this one. Unless, of course, Emma just gets it done now, which could happen. She's love 15. This point's massive. First serve into the net. She's won 41%, HADDAD MAIA of these. So there's a big chance. The serving stats are pretty identical. Not been much in the match, really. Good backhand. Raducanu hitting the ball as hard as she can right now. Oh, it's gone out. It's gone out. 15-all. $15-all. Jamie saying Emma to win in 3. What did I say before? I said Emma in 3. That was my prediction. Ben had Emma in 3 as well. So maybe me and Ben could be right for a change together. We both had Emma in 3. And she is 5-3 up. Part of me thinks it's not going to be easy, though. She never makes it that straightforward. Great serve. HADDAD MAIA, 30-15. Gary's in saying, I sold Emma short after set 2. My bad. Yeah, I can understand why you did it, Gary. Definitely. But I felt like this third set was going to go either way. And it has so far gone the way of the Brit. But still a lot to do. And she's certainly not got this over the line. It still feels very close to me. Good first serve again. She comes into the net. And Emma passes her at the net. 2 points away now. It's 30-all. HADDAD MAIA come in and not the best of shots. It was powerful, but straight at the racket of Raducanu, who was able to direct it past her. We've got Stan at juice with Holgeruna. 4-all as well. Next point is huge. Okay, we may be looking at a match point here for the round of 16. Not the quarterfinals, is it? Round of 16. Here we go. Hitting it to that backhand every time. Raducanu's getting all of these back into play. She goes down the line. And it's out. Come on, Emma. What a shot down the line. So brave to do that as well. I can't believe it. It's match point, Emma. 2 hours 8 on the clock. We've got a match point.
Match point.
Here we go. Emma won the first set, 6-1. HADDAD MAIA come back, won the second, 6-2. Emma Raducanu could be winning this one, 6-3. And I heard someone say 6-3 in the live chat. It's match point Emma time. Approaching 2 hours, 10 minutes. Can she take it? First time of asking. Stan Wawrinka was unable to take match point earlier. Can Emma take it? First serve's quite weak. We are into the rally. Oh, it's almost long from HADDAD MAIA, but it's not long. It's so close. And she finishes it off and saves the match point. Match point, been and gone. Match point, been and gone. What drama. It was just almost out. Yeah, it looked so close. Yeah, it's like a mountain, isn't it? The 1, 2, 3. Scoreboard signs here. Triangle feels destined. Yeah, that would look good if it is a 1, 2, 3, but a lot to do. Match point was inches. She was saved because I thought that was long from HADDAD MAIA. I must have just caught the back edge of the line. It's a double fault. We're going to get another match point, another opportunity for Emma Raducanu.
Match point.
For everyone joining, please hit that like button. Let's get up to 100 likes. Another 20 to go. Subscribe if you're new. It's match point number 2. We've got Igor on later. We'll be covering that. We've got Ons Jabeur. We'll be covering that. Maybe Adkanaz as well. There's a lot of tennis to be played. Hopefully you can join us for all of it. It is match point number 2 here for Emma Raducanu. Over 2 hours on the match. Is she going to get a second serve? She doesn't. It's a good serve out wide. She goes down the line, and that's going to be finished off. Excellent tennis, HADDAD MAIA. 1-2 down the line, saves another match point. Holgeruna held as well, so he's 5-4 up. Fritz demolishing Baez as we speak. and Modcan Fucovic on serve. Jabeur will be kicking off after the Rune Wawrinka match. 2 match points been and gone for Emma. Shank from Emma, which might land in. No, it's not. Let's give her the shank, because that certainly is a shank. Yeah, I mean, Emma never makes it that straightforward, does she? She had some chances, wasn't able to get them. Oh, big shout out for Jeffrey for the super chat. Really appreciate that, Jeffrey. That is extremely kind of you. And yeah, you will be going on the leaderboard. Let me do that in a second. I'm not going to do it right now, but thanks for listening, Jeffrey. Means the world and helps support the channel. Getting a lot of come on Emma chants. Advantage HADDAD MAIA. She's going to get out of this game. She's going to have to play really well because Emma's getting a lot back right now. It's going cross court. She's going to go back there again. Emma can't slice it back into play. HADDAD MAIA holds, saves 2 match points. Pressure on Emma. She's going to have to serve for the match. Dun, dun, dun.
Beatriz, HADDAD MAIA. Balls that she hit, they catch fire. Your level's good, hers is higher. Can't match her desire, cause she fought on court. So good, she deserves an encore. She's the best Brazilian I ever saw.
The best Brazilian Ben's ever seen, eh? And she has put the pressure on Emma Raducanu. Let me just update this for Jeffrey. 1917 means we're going to be going up to 3rd. Thanks for that, Jeffrey. Appreciate that a lot. Jeffrey. I'll just protect your surname with just a Jeffrey B. Let me know if you would like me to change it, but that's what I'm going to go with for now. Of course, I need to change the top tipper target as well, but I'm not sure what the maths is at the moment. I think it's close. I'm going to just do this for now and update it afterwards. It's about that. Ems wants me to be rocking out in a button. Well, what player, Ems? If you want to see me in a button rocking out, what button is it? Are we close to 100 likes? Maybe I'll sing a song for you if we can get to 100. 17 more to go. Come on, hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Join the membership. Support the Patreon. Send me a super chat. I'll get a button out. Whatever you want to do. Come on, guys. I'm here for you. And Emma Raducanu is serving for the match. She's had 2 match points. Both of them have been missed. She misses the first serve. I mean, this is going to be difficult, to say the least. I think HADDAD MAIA has a chance of breaking back, but that'll be cruel. Second serve's good. Good backhand from her. Pushes HADDAD MAIA out wide. Hits the net cord. This time it doesn't bounce fortuitously for her. It's a forehand slice. And we're back into the rally again. Down the line from Emma. Come on. 15 love. Good shot. Jamie's stressed. Big pressure on Jamie. Yeah, maybe on the TFO button I'll sing on it. Get me on the button. I am singing already, but I'm not on there. It's not really a rock one, though. Here we go. Second serve. Into the point again. She's going to be made to work for every point. HADDAD MAIA is working her hard. She goes into the net. 30 love. Emma Raducanu. She's 2 points away again. This is looking likely. This is looking close. Looking a little bit too easy. I never thought Emma would find it this easy in the third set. Especially serving for the match. Rune 40-30 up on his serve. First serve's good. We're into the point. It's a really good deep shot from Emma. She goes the other way. It hits. No, I think I need to challenge that. Emma's got to challenge that. It looked like it hit the line. Let's have a look at this line. I mean, it must be close. Oh, he's just wide. It's going to be 30 all. This is it, man. This is so tense. Alexander saying Raducanu's back. Yeah, well, looking good. But come on, she's so close to getting this over the line. Been here for 2 hours, and I just don't know if she's going to be able to do it still. Struggles with a ball toss. Typical. Unreturnable. No. It's going to be a second serve. Advantage HADDAD MAIA, I feel. Big backhand to the forehand of HADDAD MAIA. Playing it down the middle. Are we going to see some match points? HADDAD MAIA is looking really good in this point. Oh, but she just forced it wide. And Emma does have 2 more match points this time, both on her serve. Maybe that's going to help her. It's been about 9 minutes since her last match points. Can she take either of these?
Match point.
2 hours 18 on the clock. Emma looking to take the match 6-4 on her serve. Match point number 3 for her. HADDAD MAIA's playing well, but Raducanu's fending her off. She gets the first serve in. She goes down the line. She goes inside out, hits the line as well. Goes inside out again to the forehand of HADDAD MAIA. Goes back there for a third time and drags it wide. Third match point. Third one lost. Number 4 coming up.
Match point.
She's had chances. This is her 4th match point. Is she going to take this one? It's another one on her serve. They never just serve aces, do they? No, she's missed that one as well. It's going to be a second serve. And HADDAD MAIA has another opportunity here to get this to juice. To save another match point. It's in play. Big backhand Raducanu. Goes back there again to that forehand side. Loops it up onto the baseline. It's into the net. Raducanu drops her racket. And it looks like she's crying. She's breaking down. It means a lot to her. Very dramatic scenes for Emma Raducanu. She's won the match in crazy fashion. It went to 3, 2 hours 20, 6-4, 2-6, 6-1, 2-6, 6-4. Emma is through to the next round where she could be playing no other than Iga Swiatek. Massive victory here for Emma.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
Ooh, Sue's happy. Congrats, Emma. Alexander's loving it as well. Max too. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Jamie, I know it means a lot to you. I know you've been supporting Emma the whole time. Thank you, everyone, for the super tips and donations. Means the world. Emma Raducanu, she's done it. She won in 3 sets. And I thought she played really well. I thought HADDAD MAIA was also very good value. And it was a great match in the end. And Raducanu against potentially Iga in the next one. Could be special. Could be a really, really good one. We'll be covering it on the channel. No doubts about it. And let's see how it goes, because BB still got Liga later and anything's possible in tennis. But thank you for all the lovely comments. Thanks for joining me for this one. I'm going to head off now because I need to get ready for the Ons Jabeur stream, which will be coming very soon. Emma Raducanu winning matches. Is she going to win the whole thing? Let's wait and see. We've got Stan here with 3 match points. Shout out to Stan. I don't know how he's doing this, but remarkable. But thank you, everyone. Like the video. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you for Ons Jabeur. See them.